Welcome to Hardcore HIIT Session 1. HIIT stands for High Intensity Training, and today was a hard session, good session. And the intervals for today were 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off. Unfortunately, I could only manage 5 of them because my power started dropping below the minimum for Zone 5, and that's the average power for Zone 5. So once your power starts dropping below the minimum for Zone 5, you can stop the intervals and just cruise home. If you're doing it on a trainer, just stop the intervals and ride in the recovery zone for 10 minutes till you've cooled down properly. The goal of this session is to do 8 intervals in a row without your average power dropping below the minimum for Zone 5. And the zones that I'm referring to are the Andy Cogan, Hunter Allen power zones, which can also be found in training and racing with a power meter. As you can see, I chose to do the interval set on a steady incline. The gradient is about 6% for 2Ks, and it's a nice climb for these 4-minute efforts. I recommend doing no more than 2 of these hardcore sessions a week because they're extremely taxing mentally. The main physiological adaptations you'll get from doing this session is increased blood plasma volume, increased maximal cardiac output, and also greater VO2 max. You'll also see improvements in your threshold power, but theoretically it won't do as much for your threshold power as training in Zone 4 will. But overall, it's a great workout as it ticks nearly all the boxes of physiological adaptations that you get from training. So how would you structure this interval session? Well, firstly, you want to start by riding at 65% of your threshold power for the first 20 minutes of the session. And then for the next 60 minutes, you do 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off, do that 8 times, and then you cool down for 10 minutes, creating the perfect 90-minute session. The idea behind all of these sessions is to minimize the amount of time spent on the bike and to maximize the performance benefits that you will get. You can do these efforts on a flat road or you can do them on a climb. For most people, they can push about 10 to 20 watts more on a climb than they can on a flat road or a descent. If you don't have a power meter, it's obviously going to be more difficult to pace yourself, but you can still do the interval set. If you feel really fucked after like the 5th or the 6th interval, then you know it's time to stop, and then you can try again next week. There's no point pushing on if you can't hold the wattage anymore. You're just getting diminishing returns every time you go under the wattage. So just cruise home and enjoy the fact that you've just done a crazy session. For me, Zone 5 is between 371 and 424 watts. My best interval was 422 watts, and the worst one for me was 376 watts. So nicely within the zone there. I started the 6th interval, and I wasn't able to average the minimum for Zone 5, so I knew it was time to go home. I don't suggest doing more than 5 continuous weeks of these intervals in the building phase of your training, as it's just going to tire you out mentally and you're not going to have motivation to carry on. After 3 to 5 weeks, your body should be able to adapt to this kind of training and you'll be able to do 8 in a row, no problem. I'm going to end off this video by showing you what my power graph looked like on Strava so you can get an idea how to pace it, and I'll also leave a link to the file in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see some improvements, leave comments in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.